So apparently I'm pretty big dum-dum, or my staff, my tiger staff, is a giant troll. Possibly both. Because in the previous episode, I had gotten the raven staff, and I was like, man, this is such a good weapon. It does so much damage. I started summoning it. I was like, why is it only summoning one raven? Oh, that's weird. And then I canceled it out, summoned some tigers, and then tried to summon the birds again. I never actually took off the tiger buff. And you guys massively pointed it out. And you know what? To my own excuse here, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was really tired. I had only gotten 4 hours of sleep the night before. That's an excuse, but it's the one I'm sticking with. I should have noticed. It makes sense now that I have a bunch of birds and a chester and a pet. I didn't have those enabled in the last one because I forgot to put those back on after the screenshot. Here, let's get rid of some of these, please. Those are all from the Pumpkin Moon event when I was dying and, well, making myself a graveyard, apparently. Okay, so today we're going to focus on a couple things. I think the Empress of Light might be more doable with the ravens, but I'm not going to actually focus on doing the ravens at the moment, or the Empress of Light. I think I'm going to save her until potentially after Duke. I think that having Duke's wings might make it a lot easier. And I've gotten some suggestions here and there that, Summoner is really cool, but it seems kind of powerful. And I agree, I do think that it is quite powerful. But I also just kind of want to switch classes anyways. I want to go melee because I want to do the Zenith. And that's going to be essentially my goal is to slowly transfer over to melee. I think that melee is going to be good against potentially Golem, right? Because, we have like the, what's it called? I'm blanking on the name here. So let's go true. So we have the True Knight's Edge, the Terrorblade. That's right. I like the Terrorblade a lot. I think it's an incredibly good weapon, even in its 1.4 state. I think it's an incredibly good weapon. And I think that Zenith is just going to be the coolest thing ever. I love the Zenith, and I love the way that they've handled this. Some of you have let me know that in Calamity, the way that they've handled the Zenith is they put it post-Year-on, and that is really bad. I don't understand that. It needs to be a you kill the Moonlord and you can get it weapon, right? Because that's where it's intended to be. And it's intended to be the Zenith, the highest point for the melee. And that weapon should then, elegantly wise, game design wise, you need to make it so you can actually still get it. And use it. You should be excited to use that weapon. I think, so actually, you know what? Plenty of you are new to the channel. Welcome. I'm really happy you're here. You probably know nothing about me. Hi, I'm Zen. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I upload a video every single day, and I've been doing that for 10 years. But that's not the only thing I do. I'm also a person who runs a Etsy shop. I print 3D minis. Or I 3D print minis, and I paint them for commission work. I'm still really tired because that takes up a lot of my time, and I'm about to go check out a house that we're potentially moving into at the end of the month. It's 2.5 hours away, so I'm prepping for that. Anyways, I'm really tired. I explained that stuff in the last episode, but I'm also a game designer. I've worked in game design, and I was working on a really cool action RPG. There's a whole story behind that, but I'm not going to get into it in this episode. That's like... Man, I got like vlogs on days for that. But the fact of the matter is I love making games. It's part of my thing. I'm also a tabletop RPG designer. I have my own tabletop RPG that I've been working on, though I have not yet gotten a more recent version of it up because it's in testing. But you can check it out at syntheticneon.com. Yeah, that's right. I'm making a cyberpunk tabletop RPG. All of that to say that I know a little thing or two about how to do game design. And in my opinion, you really need to be okay with killing your babies. And do not take that quote out of context, but the point of what it is supposed to mean is you should be okay with saying this idea that I had that I thought was really cool doesn't work now. And now we need to change it. Now we need to try something different. And in that case, for Calamity stuff, I think we're going to try Empress of Light once, actually. I think that they need to be okay with saying, okay, we have all these cool weapons, but how can we make the Zenith, which is the coolest weapon, and in my opinion, completely trumps any weapon that Calamity has in its entire mod, right? And you have to be humble enough to admit that kind of thing as a mod developer. Again, killing your own babies, is to say like, hey, how do we make this fit and work within our vision for our mod? And making it less than the other things in your mod, that's not how you do it. All right, let's try this out. Let's put some sentries down. Boom. Almost started a solar eclipse. So how's our damage on this? Not too bad, honestly. Dodge. It's hard to tell. I think that the Ravens just don't have the reach that I would like. Someone pointed out that when those come out, they weren't doing damage to me initially, and that's actually a very good point. So you can get away with dodging their damage just by going through them, which is kind of a pro tip for sure. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, but I'm doing slightly better at dodging than I was last night. I don't know, maybe that was just like an illusion. All right, the Ravens, they seem okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to go full on tiger at the moment. Okay, and then I'm just gonna sit here and do a solar eclipse because we need to do that. So let's switch this to noon. Let's pop this and pop these down here. So what do we need from this? Well, I would like the sphere staff. Actually, I think that might be very, very good to get. I would like the, what was for the spooky enchantment? Is it the sickle? Is that what it's called? I need the sickle, essentially. So we're gonna do that. I actually might create a box for this. There's a way to set this up, and I've shown it before. Oh, Mothrons, though. Forgot about them. Oh, I need them for melee anyway, so. So, you know what? I'm actually kind of cool. Wait, does that Mothron have Zenith? What is going on? Why? Why does it have a Zenith? Oh, Fargo, you dog. Why would you do that? That's super funny. Because, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Obviously, it drops the sword of the hero, broken hero sword or whatever. So it makes sense to have like this cool sword effect, but it just doesn't at the same time. It looks really silly. All right, we can now summon that. Speaking of which, you guys have mentioned, thankfully, because I had totally forgotten. Oh, there's our chainsaw we need. That I can now just summon pumpkins at night. And I went and got the item for that. We can also summon morning woods. So I got the item for that. I went to, I think it's a deviant, and I got the solar tablet from him too, so I didn't even have to enter the jungle to get that. Because that would have been the only reason to go into the jungle temple at the moment. So yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that I was able to get for summoning these things. So we can now farm out Mothrons, which is really nice. I don't have to keep doing this event. But I really need that staff. That's the big thing. I really, really need that, or it's not staff, the sickle. So we just got to keep looking out for those and kill them. Okay, so I finished up the event. I think I just picked everything up here. So, merchants. Oh, kill the wyvern, which actually reminds me I need to make those wings. Okay, so I got the sickle. I got the sphere. And I got the chainsaw, and I got the broken batwing. I think that was basically everything that I needed. I'm curious to try out the sphere and see how that goes. But the sickle is what makes the spooky enchantment. All of your minions gain an extra scythe attack. Ooh, that feels like very powerful. So let's make this thing. It is, I have the chainsaw. What am I missing? Spooky armor. That's fine. We can do that. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, I got the branch. I don't even remember getting the branch. Obviously, I just like quick researched it. Didn't get that. By the way, I get questions about that still all the time. I'm asking what button am I using to research everything? It's a quick research mod, and you bind a button in the settings for it. It's very convenient. I really, really like it. All right, spooky enchantment. I'm really curious to see how good this actually is. Let's go ahead and go spooky. Things are getting real spooky around here. What do I want to swap out? Spider enchantment feels too good not to
have, right? Because my minions can crit, which is insane. I think actually the bionomic cluster might be the thing that I end up swapping out, because as good as it is, I can't see anything with it. All right, should we try the sphere? Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Because y'all are gonna sit over here and harass me for this. I need to make a different pair of wings. You guys keep saying that you're pretty sure that anything other than what I'm using is better. Or not anything, but basically anything that I have available to get at the higher end at the moment is going to be better. So we'll check it out. We'll see. I'm going to reforge this stuff. Wait a second. Can I make a supersonic soul? Because the boots upgrade to that, right? So we have the boots, we have the carpet, sweetheart necklace. This I can just make right now. Which I didn't even know that was a thing. Increased movement speed and acceleration. Provides light when worn. That's actually really nice. Amber horseshoe balloon, a bundle of balloons, shield of Cthulhu, mastered ninja gear, which I can go get because I can summon the dudes in order to get that. That was from Mutant. I got that item. Mechanical carts, blessed apples, ancient horn. I have a blessed apple. I think I have the. Oh no, I can make the mechanical cart. Ancient horn. I can go get. Reindeer bells from okay, so I gotta do Frost Moon and the Martian invasion, and then I can get the supersonic soul, allows supersonic running, flight, and extra mobility on ice. So that would replace my wing, so I would gain an extra slot. That is super good. Effects of flying carpet, shield of Cthulhu, master ninja gear. Oh my goodness, that is really good. All right, let's. Oh wait, I forgot to roll this weapon real quick. I got everything else, and then it dawned on me about that. I'm really curious. Maybe we should go try that out. All right, this time, where's the kitty? Boom. So another thing I've actually just remembered is I am bumping up against the cap. Why is the bewitched thing there? It's been moved. I am bumping up against the buff cap, and I am dropping things. And honestly, as annoying as it is, if I just hide these two, I get rid of 2 of them. Because essentially you can have what, 22? It's 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So you can have 22 buffs, I believe it is. And then it starts clipping, especially with, oh my goodness, those are good, huh? Especially when you start getting your debuffs on you. Yeah, it's kind of essential. All right, let's try this out with our Orby boys. How many slots do they take up? Someone's a deadly. Is that Buzz? Oh, right, it's the merchant guy. I'm like, why is there a fly? How many do I have? It's hard to count. We're just gonna assume that I have the max amount. All right, Empress, come here. This is a good test because I've been messing with her with the other weapons, so I get a good idea of how exactly this is gonna work. Oh yeah, that's the way to handle that. You just dive through it to get to the other side. Kind of like the chicken crossing that road. Oh, that's the way to dodge that. Oh man, what a nice call out on that. I feel like the damage feels better. Oh, I ran right into that though. Okay. Oh goodness, I dashed when I didn't mean to. Oh, no, Empress, no, everything starts getting chaotic. Okay, she's gonna do her little swirl whirls, and I ran right into it, but that felt better. That felt like a better weapon than the Ravens, for sure. All right, deadly spheres it is. So what do I need to do? Let's get these all summoned out. I kind of feel like I now need to go for that soul. It would be our first soul that we could get. We've got everything here done, minus the Frost Moon going into Golem. And I kind of feel like maybe we should do the Frost Moon then. So, what is it? Oh, goodness. How do you make it? It's like a gift or something? Package? Hold on. No. Ugh, I don't remember. Present. Naughty present. There we go. Bam. Frost Moon. Oh, right. Let's just go ahead and do that. That'll make that easier. Okay, let's go try this. What time of night is it? I can't even see the moon. All right, I'm just gonna assume it's too late. I'm just gonna change that to dusk. All right. So we're gonna do this, and same thing. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just jump cut most of this. You guys have seen it. It's nothing crazy. I just need to kill boss guys. Let's see how that goes. What I will say is this scythe attack that our minions are doing now is insane. It feels so good. And they're doing so much. Like, look how fast that guy is dying. The Everscream is just falling. Oof. This is gonna be a lot easier with this spooky enchantment. Thank you for the tip on that one. That was definitely the enchantment to go with. Santas ain't got nothing on me. They died so fast. All right, I'm liking this setup with the scythes and the probes. I think the probe is doing a bunch of damage too, because it pierces through enemies and like goes crazy, kind of like the Terra Prism. So I think it's working pretty well. We'll have to see once we get to the Ice Queen what that's like. All right, our first Ice Queen, and I'm getting wrecked immediately. No, game, don't do it. Don't you do it. She does like this like double like slap attack thing. I think I just reflected that projectile. That was cool. I think that was the first time I've seen that. It like bounced right back. I have no idea where she's gone. She's off over my left. All right, go my minions. I need to stay close enough to her without getting hit. I'm just trying to live until I can get a heal in. All right, it seems like going vertically and horizontal, or not horizontally. Yeah, going vertically. Oh, I've been frozen. Yeah. All right, got that heal in. So close to death though. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, stop that. Crap. All right, she retained her health. So we'll see if we can get her dead. Come on, game. Die. Die, Queenie. Hit the wrong button. Trying to dodge. Why is he flying? We gotta possess Santa. Okay. I'm starting to get the timing on that. Oh, and I died, but I killed her. But I killed her. Which I believe allows me to then summon one from the, yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and change this to noon and let the Frost Moon go away. Let's get these guys back out. Because if I can summon one now, that would be nice. I may have prematurely canceled that event out, but we're gonna find out together. All right, what did I miss loot-wise? Some elf stuff. Picked up a Dr. Flyman banner, or Manfly banner. Wow, I cannot talk. No, that's not the button. Oh, what is going on with me today? All right, let's go check. Back. Then we'll come over here. Does he have the summons? He does not. So I'm assuming I have to get to a certain point in that event then. That's fine. I'll just go do it real quick again. Okay, so pro tip. If you want the, do I have a dude still alive? Oh, it's showing the merchant. Oh, that's really annoying. I think it's funny that I have a merchant tree. So if you want to get the stuff from this event, remember in the last event, someone had mentioned that I needed to be at wave 15 in order to start getting items from these guys. No, it's wave 15 on this one, the Frost event. It was like wave 12 or something on the other one, I think. Although there could have been some weird thing happening because I had so much regression on that one that it didn't give it to me. Anyway, so I got basically all three. Yeah, I did get all three of them dead. So now I think I could go summon them. Got the Christmas tree sword, the shrub star. We got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and research all of that. We'll put this right here. All right, boom. That's not, I'm just gonna fill this with trophies. Let's see here. This one needs to go here. If I go to here, we go to Everscream. We could pop that one there. And then Ice Queen. Where is it? Boom. Okay. Bam. Filling our trophy room up very quickly. What else did I need? I think I got I think I got what I needed, which is just to kill those 3. So we can come over here, go to him. Shop. Yeah, so then I could just buy these and summon it this way. So if I want to farm those items, which I kind of do, I could just get them like that. So what was it for this? Did I need anything from this event? Reindeer bells. Comes from the Ice Queens. Okay, so basically I could go just grind that stuff out. I can go make this. I can grind this out because I could buy where is it? I thought it was here. Oh, you know what? I think it was from Deviant. Ah, it was from Deviant where I could get the summon for the ninja dudes. I feel like blanket on their names. I can make that. I think this is going to be our next big thing, because if we can use this and free up a slot over here, that's going to help a lot, especially if we switch to any of the other classes, because they have a lot of good accessories for everybody, but I don't have a lot of space to be able to put them in. So having that extra slot, I think is going to be super duper powerful. We'll have to see. But so now that we've done this, now, you know, we're cleared from the top all the way down to here. We could do Golem next. So I think next episode is going to be Golem, and then I'll do the Martian Madness. Or maybe I'll try to do Martian Madness first. Am I even? Oh, that's after defeating Golem. So I have to defeat Golem. Boom. You didn't even have to comment. You did at this point? I know you did. It's because you guys always do. You call me out in the middle of the episode. I got there eventually. I know that Martian Madness after defeating Golem now. All right. We're going to go to the Jungle Temple.